The zerg are the stuff of nightmares. Highly evolved xenomorphs. Killing machines. A whole mess of different critters make up the swarm, as it's called. And they all answer to a single hive mind. The zerg are like locusts, sweeping across the galaxy from one planet to another, leaving behind only death and destruction. In recent years, the zerg got themselves a new ruler. Goes by the name Queen of Blades. She used to be a human named Sarah Kerrigan. Someone I knew. Someone I cared about. The scariest thing about the zerg is that no matter how many of them you kill, they just keep coming. They can overrun and infest entire planets in what seems like the blink of an eye. Queens oversee their main structures, the hives, and act kind of like generals directing the troops. Now, us Terrans like to pride ourselves on adapting to any situation, but the swarm takes this concept to a whole new level. They're constantly evolving. Some can regenerate their wounds, while others can mutate and adjust to the ever-changing field of battle. Zerglings are the swarm's hounds of war. They may look small, but these little monsters can tear a marine apart faster than you can empty his Gauss rifle. That wasn't bad enough. Zerglings also have the ability to mutate into acid-filled living bombs, called banelings. When Zerglings start getting thinned out by heavy firepower, the swarm reacts by sending in armored roaches to reinforce the front lines, and hydralisks to tear enemies apart with armor-piercing spines. Roaches and hydralisks are sometimes joined by the infester, a hideous mutation with freakish ability to confuse enemies by turning ally against ally. Mutalisks are terrors of the sky, well known among the Terrans for being able to shred through multiple targets with a single attack. When the Zerg go up against capital ships, they send in the Corruptor, a freaky-looking beast engineered for the sole purpose of taking out enemy air forces. In the thick of battle, Corruptors can transform into broodlords, enormous, flying beasts that can lay waste to both ground armies and enemy defenses from long range. But by far, the biggest Zerg badass of them all is the aptly named Ultralisk. This beast of war is a true monster. Once it's released onto the battlefield, there ain't much that can stand in its way and live to tell the tale. So if you've got the stomach to guide a highly adaptable and ruthlessly efficient alien army to victory, then you might be ready to lead the Zerg.